Hi everyone. I'll do what I did the other day and just do the usual check and say, does everybody hear the audio okay? And everyone see me okay? I mean, you can see me okay, I can see myself. But yeah, sound okay? Yeah? Good? Everyone's saying hi. I imagine you are. Okay, good stuff. Right. So, thanks very much for coming back. Part 2 of the signing session. We got through quite a few the other day, but we're going to make sure we get through many more today. So I'm going to just give people another couple of minutes to join. So I'm going to have a look at some of the comments and see what's going on. I was just saying hi, which is really nice. So hi, that's easy. I can answer that one. How's everybody doing this evening? You had a good day? You're starting your day. Who knows where you are? You could be doing anything, couldn't you? How's the 141? The 141 sound, last time I checked. They're all doing well. I check in with them, you know, once or twice a week. Got a little thread actually called the 141, so that's an interesting little thing, isn't it? How am I? I'm great. Yeah, I've had a great day. Been getting ready for this obviously for the last bit, but yeah, getting stuff done. Okay, let me see. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to sign my first one. Hopefully, whoever this is for is going to be here and on. This is for Thomas Lekhanov. And Thomas wanted me to write Bravo 6 going dark. So to Thomas Lekhanov, Bravo 6 going dark, and then there you go, Thomas. That's for you, mate. There's that one done. Oh, and there's also a little note for me to say. Shout out to the One-Eyed King 907. So, One-Eyed King 907. There you go. There's a shout out. Oh, we've been warmed up into and just went straight into the voice without any form of preparation. That's going to cost me. Okay, so. Also, as I said, it's midnight in their time zone. Midnight in their time zone, so you can just stop by for a bit. Well, thank you for stopping by, even at this hour. Appreciate the support. So I'm going to go on to my next one here. This is for May Percy Preciado. How did I do? But okay. So we want Bravo 6 going dark, which I can do, and then a little doodle again. So I think famously now we know what the doodle looks like, at least, don't we? It's like that little me with the cigar on there, and then I'll put that on there, and there he is again. There's a little mini price doodle on there. So there's that one for you. Okay, where did I put that on? There we go. Okay, next up, this one is for Megan. For Megan, and she wanted me to put the hell kind of name is Suds. So I've done that. The hell kind of name of Suds, and I'm going to sign it there. So that is for you there, Megan. What the hell kind of name is Suds? Sign it over that nice print. There we go. So that one is done there as well. Okay. Let me see the next one. Next one we've got is for Kiku. And you said that you would like a heart or a smiley. So I think I'm going to do a smiley there because, well no, I'm not. I'm going to do a heart because I think my hearts were improving as we were going the other day. So it's a Kiku with a little heart and the signature on there. So there you go. Okay, now this one is for Angelina. Angelina, and I'm going to say, it says, it takes violence and timing. I can do both. I'm going to sign it there. Smudge a little bit on that one. There you go, Angelina. It takes violence and timing. I can do both, and I've signed it for you there. So there you go. Okay. Right. Now, let's see. Oh, classic. Oh, this one's for Princess Leia. mean, it might be Leia, but Princess Leia, I mean, you know, with Marco Ferrari last time and Princess Leia, everyone's turning up. This is fantastic. If we get some kind of Sith or a Skywalker in here, I'll be very excited. Either one, could be the Anakin type or the Luke type, or I mean, you guys will know one of the Skywalkers there are. I'm probably behind on that, but you know, there we go. Princess Leia, what's happening here? A heart or a doodle of Hello Kitty. Well, I don't really know what that is. Oh my God, you don't want to see this cat. This is frighteningly. Oh my God, it's got its eyes closed. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Looks like a bulldog. Oh no. Oh, this has gone. This has gone wrong. And then there's a mouth there, and it'll say hello. There we go. I'll sign it. So it's to Princess Leia, and I've done a little Hello Kitty. Hey, you're having that? There we go. Look. Hello Kitty. Don't think that's exactly what you wanted, but that's what you're getting. And that's part of it, isn't it? Okay, spot on. Next one here is for Jay, and Jay is someone of simple tastes, which I like. Just seems to have done a little mini heart. It's like a little dash with a 3, which, if I understand text language, I think that's a heart. So what I've done is I've just done to Jay, put a little heart, and I'm going to sign away on that one there. So there you go. That's for Jay with a little heart thing, and signed on that one. So next one is just a number. So you know, it's for 444. So if you know that's your number, you just have to an autograph and no messing. There you go. That's for you. Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay, next one is for Kaya, K-A-E-Y-A. And again, no instructions, so I'm just going to get your name on there and sign it off. So to Kaya, there you go, and sign for you there. Right, I've got a question. Well, Captain Price, something the wrong dancing you were on target, you found that a way to send fighting contract. I don't entirely understand that, but thank you for writing it. And let's have another one. Up at 1 AM here in Australia again. Ah, look, fantastic. You're going into winter now. You're going into winter, and you've had your summer. Well, thank you for staying up at 1 AM. I hope it's been entertaining so far. I mean, I'm banging through these signings today. We've got a system going here, I'm smashing it. Okay, next one. To Wingless. Fantastic name. I'm sorry about the loss of your wings. And I'm just going to sign it because there's no instructions again. Just get on with it, Sloane. So there you go. To Wingless, and sign for you there. So this one is for Sandra Sanchez. And you can draw a little doodle, whatever you want. And you've said some very kind words, and you've sent some love. So I'll send it back and say thank you very much for your support. So to Sandra Sanchez, I'm going to do you one of the mini prices, and this is the first one that I think I've done in gold, so I don't know how he's going to look, to be honest, but here he comes anyway. Oh, there's no room for his eyes, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to make him slightly bigger. This one looks like just like a house. But there we go. The effort was there, Sandra. You can see that you can see what I'm trying to do. It's the mini price, but his face is a bit squashed. It's just his eyes are a bit closer together. I blame the animators, quite frankly. So next one is for Polly. Polly, no instructions, just signed. There you go. That's for Polly. There you go. And that one. Next one is for Macy. To Macy. Same, that's for you, Macy. All done and signed. So enjoy that one. Okay, this one is for Naya King. Add a heart and draw a mini price with his boonie hat on. Now you're really mixing this up now. So to Naya. Okay. And then we're going to do price with a boonie hat on, so it's just one of them hats in it. One of them hats, and then he's got there, like that, with the eye, and the cigar. Alright, sound. That's the first one with the boonie hat. Is that any better? I think it works, doesn't it? There you go. Thank you very much. That one's for you now. Next one is for Livy. So Livy. And says you're starting your first year in university. It's been hard, but COD is a great escape for you. Well, I'm glad that you can play it and take yourself off something you need to de-stress. Let off a few rounds, hopefully win a few missions, and I hope it served you well. Good luck with everything and the future. So yeah, all the best. I'm going to put on there. All the best. And it's Joe Graves. There we go, lovely one. Okay, next one. This one is for Tom. To Tom, and it says, write my favourite quote. So I'm going to put Stay Frosty, because it's a classic, innit? Why mess around with the classics like that? There you go, Tom. To Tom, Stay Frosty, mate. Okie doke. So Sharon, Alexandra Cruz, Maldonado, or just Sharon? So we'll go with just Sharon. Just finished JP exams, manifesting you did well, key, and so it shall be. Write a quote from your favourite song and draw the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, well, I will definitely write to Sharon, and not the long name, which is a fantastic name, but I just can't fit it all in. So Sharon, there we go. All the World is Mad by Thrice. If you haven't checked out All the World is Mad by Thrice, do so. It's quite fitting, really, most of the time. And I'll do you one of them, I'll do the flower. Here you go, look at that. Wow, my word. Shocking. There you go. To Shannon, All the World is Mad. Nice little flower there as well, so got all of that going on. Next one is for Jasmine with a double Z or double Z, depending on where you are on the planet. Saying very kind words as ever. Mini price doodle. This is getting a lot of traction these days, so I'm going to put to Jasmine. Mini price hat. Oh god, hat's gone wrong. Making him a bit bigger this time so I can fit his eyes on. There we go. Cigar going. There we go. I think I've cracked it with the size of the price with this pen now. So there we go. There's your picture. Thank you, Jasmine. Next one is for Kayla, and it says to draw my favourite animal. I think it's time to get the Ninja Turtle out. I think I'm going to do another one of those. So to Kayla, I'm going to try and draw again. I think I've started it wrong. I can't remember. There's a formula to drawing these, you see, which I learned when I was about 12. I don't know if I've still got it stored. You've got to prioritise things as you get older. I don't know how far it's in there. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. I wouldn't say the turtles are my favourite animal, but they're my favourite one to draw. So there you go. There's another one to Kayla. Massive turtle head. And signature on there. So thank you. Okay, next one. No name, but you want a mini price. So I'm just going to do, here he comes again. And with the signature on there. Mini price and a signature. There you go. Okay, let's see if I can answer the question here. We've got just a second. Someone's saying he doesn't know Hello Kitty with a question mark. I'm not going to give my exact age, but you know, it's not something that's in my in my day-to-day life. I mean, I do know the brand, but the question is, there's a million brands, but you don't instantly know how to then draw the thing. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't really know what it is in my head. And even if I did, I mean, chances are it would look pretty much like the cat I drew anyway, so it doesn't matter. Star Wars fan confirmed. Of course, who's not a Star Wars fan? Let's not mess about. Come on. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, can you imitate the voice actor for Ghost? I would never try, because Sam does such a fantastic job. So if you want to hear it, it's all over the place. He's very good indeed. Interesting one. Sam and I worked together on a show called DCI Banks in the UK years before, in about 2009, 8 or 9, and yeah, we were on the same TV show together. We're not in the same scene, but it was suspected that he offed my child. There you go, interesting. If you want to go and find that out, that's a good one. Anyway, next one, to Carolyn. Do you have a favourite price quote? Love it on there. Favourite operator skin, fantastic. Love that. Love that you like it. I believe you can get it now, can't you? You got the one with the mask on to start with, and now you can earn him by playing Raid. You can get the actual price, pardon me, skin. So that's a good one. Here he is in game. So this is to Carolyn. There we go. To Carolyn. Favourite price quote. I'm going to put, you draw the line. You draw the line wherever you need it. There you go, and signed. There you go, Carolyn, all signed for you there. Okay, next one, to Felipe, the Captain Price cosplayer from Chile. Well, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? I'm glad that you're doing that. It's a fun costume to do, innit? I mean, I don't get to wear it all that often. It's kind of interesting. You probably dress up as Captain Price way more often than I do. You know, the numbers of times I've actually put the gear on, I could probably count on 2 hands. Yeah, well done. So I'm going to get this written for you. So to Felipe, and I find it's been an honour to me in terms of your character and all my cosplay. You're my hero. Well, you know what, you said to save you from depression. Well, you know what, I think you're doing that by yourself. You know, it might be something that can distract you from it, but you're doing that work yourself. So give yourself that credit. You don't have to put it on me. But if the game and the character and embodying that spirit of that man helps you feel better, then crack on. Always forward, never backwards, no fear. Remember that. Remember. So to Felipe, I'm going to write that on. Always forward. There you go, mate. Always looking forward. There you go. Stay well. Okay. To Michael. To Michael, and it says here. Please write to Stay Frosty or and draw a mini price. Oh my word. Okay, so there we go. There's Stay Frosty, and I've learnt my lesson. So bigger hat, bigger chops. There we go. 2 eyes, cigar, and then there we go. Bang to Michael. Stay Frosty. There you go. Okay, oh, and also it says, if you have time, write Task Force 141 forever on the back. Alright, done. Task Force 141 forever. Bang, there you go, done. That's the front and back for you. Next one is for Lucy Taylor. Hello Lucy, hope you're well. Could you write How the Muppet Are You Past Selection? I never actually originally said that line. That was the amazing Billy Murray. Obviously a huge inspiration for what I do with the voice and how I started with the character. ultimately, if it hadn't been for what Billy did, no one would have given a shit about the character in the first place. So always kudos and always shout out that man when I get the chance. So I'm going to write that down now. So to Lucy Taylor. I think I said the other day, I'm going to have to get some, whatchamacallit, smaller catchphrases. There we go, Adam, I'll let you pass selection. Done. There you go. All the best. Okay. Next one is to Sophie, long time fan. Really appreciate what you've been saying this time out. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So to Sophie, and then my signature for you there. There you go, Sophie. Signed for you. Okay, this one is to Leah. And a little stickman price. Thank you for your advice. Okay, so to Ela, sorry, I called you Leah. It's not right, it's Ela. So Ela, and then you want a little stickman price. So I guess what I'm going to do is just put his art like that. Put his beard on like I normally do, and then we'll give him a cigar, and then we'll just stick his little hands and legs on like that. And I'll sign it there. There you go. There you go. All done. Next one is for Destiny. Destiny. Could you draw a mini price with cigar and write Bravo 6 on dark? Yeah, I can do that. So I'm going to have a go with that now. There we go. So to Destiny. Bravo 6 going dark. And then mini price with a cigar. Blank. There you go. All done and dusted. Okay, next one is for Kristen. To Kristen. And then we say Captain's got your back. No problem. So let's put the Captain's got your back. Here we go to Kristen. All the best. Okay, let me see. I'm going to do a second of seeing. I think it might have frozen again. No, when he's got it, we can go out and come back in probably. I'm going to see because my phone's over here now. Look. Let's have a see. What have we got? Anybody got any questions? I'm going to do a couple of questions now before I jump back into these. Let me see. Oh, looking at dishes in the background, that's hilarious. Well, you know, it's dinner time here. So kids have to be fed and all that, do you know what I mean? It's not sheep, it's, you know, packing away dinner. You know, Captain Price and his family eat food and indeed pack away food. Pack away food? We don't pack away food. That's a lie, there's never any left. Favourite line from any role you've played? Ooh, that's why have I picked that one? That's quite possibly the hardest question I could have picked there. Oh my God, there's been some absolute crackers. You know what? There's a ton from Jerusalem, the play that I was in. A lot of them are words that I cannot repeat on a live stream. But if you read that play and you read Troy Whitworth's monologue, there's a few brilliant lines in that, but I'm not going to say them on here, but it is from that character. What was that one? That's a good one. What's that? Did you know when you were auditioning for Price, or do you get to know what your audition is when you go for it? I think I've kind of told this one before. So I knew that I was going in for a AAA video game, so I knew it was one of the big ones. I knew it was them by the size that I'd been given on the day. It was all very hush-hush, that it was military, that it was British, and that I was going into Infinity Ward Studios. Now, I knew enough about the company and what games they made to kind of narrow that down. So, yes, but I didn't officially know that they were doing a Modern Warfare remake. So I knew that I was going in to play a new British soldier in a Call of Duty game for Infinity Ward. And I guess in the back of my mind, I probably thought, well, Captain Price or the name was in there. But I didn't officially find out until midway through that audition, when Taylor, who was our director, obviously the audition was going quite well because he came over with a piece of paper and he wrote down, it's Captain Price. And then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, and then the guy kind of ramped up, but I thought, well, he mustn't be giving that to everyone, so I must be doing okay. And here we are, so it did go rather well. But yeah, there's the answer to that question. So I'm going to go back into the next one. This one is for Aisha Ali, and she just says, draw something, please. I don't think she says it with such distress, but you know, I'm just read it with the exclamation mark, and that's, you know, that's what actors do, just interpret the line, don't you? So that's how I think she might have said it. So to Aisha. Aisha Ali. And draw something. So I'm going to draw. Let me see. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of them Modern Warfare things. There we go. That's all right. That's new. Hope you like it. Yeah, there you go. That's all right. That's something new, isn't it? Okay. And this one is for Arkley Virus. Will you christen that? That's, again, such a strong name. Arkley to start with. But Virus is unfortunate, especially the last couple of years. You must have had a nightmare. You got through school with that name, and then COVID hit, and you were like, fuck yeah, I've got to deal with this now. Being a little virus. So Arkley Virus. Lovely work. Please write something funny and draw a little price. I mean, to Arkley Virus. I'm going to put, at least you meant the other one. You know what I mean. At least you meant the other one. There you go, you'll know what I mean. You watch the stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. At least you heard the other one, Arkley Virus. Oh, and a little price you wanted as well, didn't you? My word. Okay, let me get his hat on here. We do his chops and his eyes and his little cigar. And I've whacked him on as well, so there's your little fella as well. Okay, next one is Noel. Could you add a heart and draw a little price? And then he says some very kind things. Thank you very much. Okay, so to Noel. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? There's a certain time of the year where your name comes into its own. And I wonder, do you love that? Or does it annoy the shit out of you? That people say, oh, it's your time of the year. And you think, oh, yeah. It must have been fun at first when you were, I don't know how old you are maybe. But yeah, is it great? Or do you like it? Do you get into the festive spirit? Are you a holiday person? Are you a Christmas person? Is it something you're into? Or is it just an unfortunate name? It's not your thing. Anyway, I digress. So, a little heart. So I can do. Done. Oh, I thought I could do. It looks like a bee. I'm so used to doing bees. Then when I do hearts, they end up looking like bees. And then I'll sign it. And then what was the other thing you wanted? Oh, little price. All right. So there's the. What am I doing? My God, you don't even know what this is. There's his face. There's his eyes. There's his cigar. Colours that in. There you go, Noel. There you go. Okay. Let me see. What have we got going on? Someone's got spaghetti. We're talking about dinner. Is that what's going on? I like that. You and your family are always in my thoughts. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you to say. Oh my God, I've done something on here, and I've made me comments go back to. I mean, at this point, You guys must be like, how does this man survive life? Out of all the 141 boys, who do you think cooks a mean barbecue? I mean, for me, I know that Chad, who plays Alex, being the lone American of the group, owns barbecue. Do you know what I mean? Or Claudia, who plays Farah, is Australian. So between those two, between the American and the Australian, I reckon they've got the barbecue covered. It's not really a UK thing. We don't really get the window for it. You know what I mean? You might get 2 days out of a year, which is guaranteed barbie weather. And even then, I've known people to just stick it in the oven and then just whack it on the barbecue just to finesse the end. So it's not really a British thing. But any of those two, yeah, I think that's the answer. Next one to Donna. And Donna is just Barry, sign please. Don't mess around. And I've got time for that. I like what I'm putting there. There you go, to Donna and a signature for you. Put it under the modern warfare text. Put it under the modern warfare text. I can feel you saying, Xavier. It's very stern. You've seen where I've been writing it and you're furious about it and you just put it there with you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to write it as if it's part of the poster. Just put it under the title with you. I can feel you saying to Xavier, do you want, you know what I've done, Xavier? I've put it, there we go, I know what we're going to do, this is how we're going to fix this. There we go. Level 6 going dark, and I'm going to sign it. There you go. And it is indeed under the Modern Warfare sign. It might be a little bit touching the A there. I hope you can deal with it. This one is for Arda. I'd love a little doodle of price. Thank you for some kind words again. Very, very kind words indeed. So to Arda. And a little price doodle. So here he comes again. Hat. Chops. Eyes. And there's his mouth there. There we go. Okay. So Arda. There you go. Done. Dusted. Next one is for Zachary Stam. If you could put a quote from Captain Price, that'd be great. So I will. I'm going to put to Zachary Stam. Stay frosty, my man. What was I trying to get going the other day? Was it stay in frost? Stay frost-like. What was it? If anyone can remember what it was that I actually said, let me know. Because I was trying to get something going and I obviously didn't get it going because I can't even remember it myself. So if any of you guys remember what it was, do let me know and I'll start pushing it again. Okay, this is for combat. It says it's part of the COD gaming name. So could you put these things take balance at the time? I can do both. Thank you. Love the gravel voice.
Thank you. I like it too, but my throat is against it at times.
Okay, so to combat. Let me see. So we'll go to combat. Did I tell you about when I was recording that line? I was doing it, and Brian Bloom, who's our writer, I was delivering it a certain way, and he was like, "Look, if you can speed that up and you can say those two words faster together, I guarantee you it's in the fucking trailer." And I was like, "Yeah, man, done." And so I was like,
These things take balance at timing. I can do both.
And then there it was. It was in the old trailer, wasn't it? So sometimes just speed up your delivery. Get yourself on a trailer. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on. I've seen it now. Okay. This is for Emily. So to Emily, Stay Frosty and a little Captain Price deal. This has become a thing, innit? I'm glad that I found a way to do it without too much thinking the other day. So to Emily, and there we go. Stay Frosty, done, and a little mini Price again with his hat. There's chops there, cigar, boom boom. There you go, Emily, all done for you. Next one is for Maritza Coronado. And just nice and easy for Maritza, sorry. Maritza Coronado. And then just the signature there, done. There you go, Maritza, done. There you go. Next one is for Kurt Pangan. Huge fan of the Call of Duty franchise. This is a fight against our own. We are not 1-4-1 or Los Vaqueros on this. We're a team, ghost team. I'm going to level with you, Kurt. That's a long old quote to fit on this with this pen. That's a long old quote. So I'm going to start by putting to Kurt Pangan. And then I'm not gonna disappoint. I'm gonna do it for you because that's what you asked for. But I mean, bear in mind, it's a big ask. It's a big ask on this paper, but I'm gonna find a way to make this work. So it doesn't take up the whole thing. So this is a fight against our own. Here we go. This is a fight against our own. See, you know, I think I've said this before. Once you've said a line, it's totally gone from the brain. So I hardly even remember, even though I said it. We are not 1-4-1 or Los Vaqueros on this. We are not 1-4-1 or Los Vaqueros on this. We're a team. Ghost team. There you go, mate. Now, if there's any ink left in my pen for everybody else, I'll continue. But if not, get on to Kurt and let him know. There you go, all the way done for you. Okay, this one's for Chargo. Chargo, can you write these things take 5 at a time? And I can do both with Bravo 6, Stay Frosty, somewhere too. So, I'm going to put, coming out of the Price's mouth here, little Stay Frosty, because, you know, why not? That's what you want there. And then we'll put 2 Chargo. And then these things take violence and timing. I can do both. There we go. There you go, Chargo, and there it is, him stay frosty coming out of his mouth there. This next one is for Sahib Kular. Can you write what kind of a name is Sahib? How them up at that U-Pass selection? I certainly can, mate, and I will. Save some of the ink on that one. Okay, so 2 Sahib. What kind of a name is Sahib? Okay, there you go, all done. Right side, there you go, Sahib, there you go, that's for you there. Okie dog. Let's have a look. What have we got going on? What's everybody talking about? Okay. All I want is to see the front of his necklace. This is what I'm talking about. This is This is Linga Bhairavi. This is Sadhguru. This is a part of my daily practice. Google it and you'll find out more about it. But yeah, it keeps me in a good place. Yes, next one. To Frida, can you please write "You'll never walk alone"? Frida, I've got a lot of time for you. You're obviously someone with extremely good taste. So yeah, absolutely. I'm going to actually just do the acronym, the YNWA for you. I think that's going to be smart. So we'll put to Frida. And never walk alone. There you go. Love the reds. And I can see also that you want a little heart. So that's added on the bottom as well. There you go. Next one. This is for Amy. To Amy. And nice and simple one. Amy just wants me to get on with it and sign it. And fair play. There we go. Done. Okay. Looks like there's another Princess Leia. This is amazing. Thank you. You can put one of your favourite movie quote. Thank you. Okay. Well, I assume it's not the same. Is it? Maybe it's the same person but a different thing. Yeah, but we'll go on all the same. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Let me just ask another question. Hang on. Let me see what we got on. Okay. How was your day? Are you alright? My day was alright, yeah. I was off work today, which was nice. So I got to do some nice family stuff, which is always good. Anything else? Let me see. Some people talk about Broadchurch. I just want to clarify. I don't know what's being said about Broadchurch, but I think it's important that I clarify that I was not in Broadchurch. It was a fantastic show, which I enjoyed very much. But I wasn't in. I wasn't in it. So next one is for Princess Leia again. So we're going to go and get this one put down. So Princess Leia to Princess Leia. And favourite movie quote. Well, it's not my favourite movie quote, but it's like, it's perfect for Captain Price and for an action movie. It's, get to the chopper! So I'm going to do Arnold Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper, because my friend Jalen, who I was in six with, is a huge Arnie fan, and he enjoys that very much in a battle sense, and used to shout it all the time when we did six. So, get to the chopper! I mean, Arnie is not my, as you can hear, is not my go-to one. This one is to Lena. I make my cat Basha watch all your content. Wow. I hope the cat enjoys it. I didn't know if that was my demographic, but I'm all about it. So to Lena. So here we go. To Lena. I make. There we go. And could you please draw a little cat? Okay. You watch all your content. To Lena. Here comes. I've got a cat head. Again, I just got to do its whiskers there, eyes, little nose, and a mouth. And then I've tried to draw paws, and I don't know if it helped. And then I've drawn too much. I should just stay at the head. But as you say, the cat is a big fan. I thought I may as well make the effort. So that's like semi full cat there. Might be missing a leg. There we go. Onwards. This one is for Kay. To Kay, could you do a little doodle of how Price or you would draw himself? I mean, I've been doing it, haven't I? He does look extremely like me, the fella. So I'm just going to put 2k, and here he comes again. Here he comes with his hat, like that, and his boom, boom, cigar. There we go. And you got the mini price there. Keep you going. There you go, Kate. Mini price signed. Okay, so this one is for Anaya Avila, and it's for your sister as a surprise. So she loves my acting. That's very kind indeed. And you said that I'm awesome, which again is very kind of you. Can I write a short, sweet note? I will. I'll put to Anaya. One of my favourite quotes of all time. Choose love, not fear. Done. Bang. Every day, in every single choice you have. Ask yourself, am I doing this from love or am I doing this from fear? And if it's fear, try not to do it. Okay, next one. Again, okay, this is for Ariana Avila. Okay, hope all is well. Right note. Oh, thank you. Saying nice again. Some nice things about my acting and as a person, which is always very kind of you. So thank you. And I will do the same. So to Ariana. There you go. But on this one, same sentiments really, but to Ariana, stay present, be here now. That's all we've got right now. No past, no future, only now. Remember that, everyone who's on here. Don't spend your time panicking about what's going to happen down the road or what happened yesterday. You can't change that and you can't affect, you can't, everything you imagine about what's going to happen tomorrow is just insanity in the brain, isn't it? You're only ever in the now. So just enjoy this. All we've got now is me talking to you through a computer screen and us interacting through this. This is all it is right now. There'll be stuff later. We'll deal with that when it comes, Let's have a look. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let me see. There's a load of stuff on here that makes no sense to me. I'm not going to lie. I'm reading. I love your interaction, but yeah, I'll get there eventually. Okay, here we go. Next, Marissa Shorty. This is for Marissa Shorty. Right, always keep fighting. You've got on there. That's key. But just always stay positive. You know what I mean. Try and find positive feelings in everything if you can. I'm not saying that you can't feel other things, but it really helps that no one can affect how you feel. Even if someone comes to you with anger, no one can make you angry. The only thing is you make yourself angry by how you react to a certain situation. You know what I mean? You have to try and control your thoughts as much as possible. That is your responsibility. That is our responsibility. That is my responsibility every day to monitor how I think. No one else can control that, and that is something we have to work on ourselves. You know what I mean? Got sidetracked there, didn't I? Anyway, to Marissa, with a lovely sentiment there. So to Marissa, okay, yeah, always keep fighting. There you go. Signed. Done. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, so this is for Selene. Selene. Let me see. No, I'm gonna have another question here, and let me see. You'll see this. Do you think Price would read a bedtime story to Gaz, Farah and Alex as they all lie down on one bed? Have you seen the size of Task Force 141. I mean, at least 4 of us are over 6 foot. It's a big old group of human beings there, so it'd have to be a bloody big one. But even then, you know, he likes to read Dostoevsky and all kinds of deeply sad Russian literature. Price makes, you know, about old ladies crying in windows, Chekhov, all that. He's, you know, it's very deep. Anyway, next one is for Sloane. Do look at the price with cat ears. Wow, this is all changing. So to Sloane, and you want Captain Price. So I'll do the muzzy in the eyes. I'm going to put the hat on him, but out of his hat, I think what you want is like cat ears coming in. I mean, that's interesting to me. There's a cigar, and that's signed there. So to Sloane, Captain Price with cat ears. There you go. There we go. Next one. Okay, this one is for Katie. Spelt the same way as my lovely wife, which is a rare spell. You don't often see it, so I assume it's not Katie. She's just come and get one. So thank you so much for doing this. May I get steak frosty with a little price. Love from Memphis. Memphis, I don't know if you are aware of this, or perhaps you are because you were in the city when we were filming, but I spent a good deal of time in Memphis when I was filming Bluff City Law in 2019. Had a wonderful time in your fantastic city. Loved it, loved the people, loved the food, loved the culture, the history, and it reminded me a lot of my hometown, Liverpool. So thank you for Memphis, and anyone else is from Memphis as well. So to Katie, stay frosty, and a little price will come on here. There you go. There you go. Bluff City. Okay. To Leia. And this one is going to be to Leia. Include a little Captain Price drawing, okay? Here he comes again. Hat on. There we go there, for you. Here goes. Okay. To Hallie. This one is for Hallie. Okay. Hallie. Could draw a mini Captain Price and a cat. There's a script. This is like a thing. This must be a thing in maybe the fan culture or something. Let me know. Cats and minis. Is this just a price thing? Is this something that we're as a collective group here creating, or is there more meaning to the cats and the small prices? I'm a fan of it. I want to kind of make some sense of it. So yeah, to Holly, small price, and the cat. Wow. There you go, small price and a cat, double whammy. There you go. This next one is for Rory. You're awesome. Thanks for bringing Price to life. Congrats on 3 years of sobriety. Thank you very much, Rory. I appreciate that. Every day is better than the last. Little doodle would be great, please. Your choice. Do you want a cat, Rory? You want a cat at a mini price? Or do you want a Ninja Turtle? You can't respond, so you get a Ninja Turtle. Here we go. So to Rory. Here we go. We're going to draw a Ninja Turtle in this pen because it's easier. So again, here come. I've done it the wrong way round. You fool. Oh no, Rory, you've got the most amazing Ninja Turtle here. I've really gone to town on this one. This one is just absolutely legendary. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to draw these. We'll find out, won't we? But he's definitely prominent. That's all I'm saying, Rory. He's definitely prominent right there. Look at that. There he goes. And he's got the tongue out. That feels a bit like Michelangelo to me, who was, of course, a party dude. Onwards. You can't laugh at your own jokes. But I just did. So, to Jackie. To John with a black pen. Oh, black. That wouldn't work for anybody, would it? So, to Jackie. And my war ends with you. And of course, a mini prize. My war ends with you. And mini price, of course. Hat, beard. There you go, Jackie. For you. There you go. Next one is for Brian. Now, you've asked for a light green marker. I don't have a light green marker. I have a gold marker. I hope that is cool for you, Brian. Of course, if it's not up to your standard and you'd like it sorted out, please let us know once you receive your print, but I'll try and make it as nice as possible for you. Bravo 6 going dark, so I'm going to get here. Let's get it on. So Brian. Bravo 6 going dark. And then I will sign down here for you, mate. A mini price as well, so I'll put him down here, out the way. I feel like when I'm doing the mini prices, remember Bob Ross? I feel like here he is, and he's got his little heart and his happy little beard and his eyes. It's very calming, isn't it, to draw these little fellas. There he goes. Bit Bob Ross one for the kids there. And Ellie, this is for Ellie. Ellie, I just want to say some very kind words she said. Thank you very much. And draw a mini price. Okie doke. So to Ellie, we're going to put it was just that, wasn't it? Yeah, just a mini price. Okay. And he comes with his hat. I'm doing it again. See, I do this thing, and I'm saying, here comes his hat and his thing, like you guys haven't heard me draw this thing about 50 times. So I'm going to try and stop saying, and here's his little hat. it's just coming out of me. Okay, so this is to Ray, hashtag beta. Could you add Bravo 6 going dark? I absolutely could. You're a small fandom artist. I think you did an amazing job at Price. Thank you very much. And I am your favourite thing to draw. That's very kind. Thank you. It's becoming my favourite thing to draw, Ray. To be honest, it's getting right up there with the Ninja Turtle for me. I'm glad you enjoy drawing them. Please continue. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so to Ray, and then I'll put your tag there. And Bravo 6 going dark. Signed. There you go, mate. There you go, all signed. Right, I'm going to have a little look on here because we've just come to the hour mark. And I'm going to have a drink for a starter. Now, please, okay, let me see. Anybody asking any Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars for me. Yeah. I at one point may have been in a Star Trek. It didn't come to fruition. So Star Wars, of course, wins every time. Remember to hydrate. Thank you very much, Gem Soul Art. And so I will. Okay. So. Okay. Next one. Nick. To Nick. Okay. To Nick. Write your favourite quote or whatever, please. Okay. To Nick. Stay frosty. There you go. Oh, with a sketch or a little drawing on it, you can have a flower. I haven't done one of them for ages. Oh my God. If any flower saw this, they'd be horrified. Oh my word. But there you go, Nick. Not my forte, but you know, there we go. Okay, it's a Harmony. Harmony wants a little cat and a little price. Oh, and could you also write For the Lambs on the back? Of course I can. I believe this might be the cutest signing that I've done. It's going to have a little price, a little cat, and something for the lambs on the back. So I'm going to write with this pen on here. So to Harmony. To Harmony. Cat. Here comes a cat. I think we all know what my cats look like by now, don't we? There's its eyes. Doing it again, guys. I apologise for my Bob Rossness. He's not a very happy looking cat. And then a mini price has come up here. Looks like he's next to the cat. And then I've also drawn you a little bonus sheep there as well. So we've got reference on the back, you know what I mean? Wow. Okay, and then I'll sign it. And then on the back, For the Lambs. There's a cat, there's a price, there's a, let's say it's a lamb, because I just have to draw a bigger sheep and it would look like a lamb. And then on the back, For the Lambs, there you go. This is for Sophie Makarova. Could you simply put, Stay Frosty? Thank you. Sophie, I can absolutely do that. To Sophie. I'll give you a full title because you put it on there. Sophie Makarova. Not Makarov. Sophie. Is your second name Makarov? Anyway, if you know, everyone should know what I'm talking about. Okay. Stay Frosty. And I'll sign it down there. Ah, I still put I'm coming for you. Yeah, that would have been good, wouldn't it? But there we go. Sophie Makarova. Next one to Alex. We are not 141 or Los Vaqueros, we are Ghost Team. We spoke about this before. This is a long old quote. But for you, Alex, I shall fit it on your picture, of course. To Alex. We're not 141 or Los Vaqueros on this. We're a team. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That was the first day when I did that scene that I'd worked with a lot of the main cast on the game when we shot that. we kind of all met as a group for the first time. There you go, Alex, that's for you. Next one, let's see what is going on. Don't know, but it looks like the missus is chatting away now. She's on, from what I can see. Okay. Okay, there we go. What the hell kind of name is soap? I agree. Somebody's asking Katie for coconut water. I don't know if she's even in possession of it, to be honest. But the bottles are available. Okay. Here we go. So, da-ba-da-da. What have we got? Annie. To Annie, simple. Love it. Okay, and then I'll sign it there for you, Annie. You okay? Annie, hey, one for the kids. One for the kids. Okay, this one is for Bon. To Bon. Okay, let me see this. Let me get that on there first. To Bon. Let me see what you're saying here. Huge comfort character for you. Thank you very much. Could I ask you to put "you broken" on it with a heart, please? I want to get the quote tattooed. I better make it. I better make the handwriting nice if you're going to be stuck with it. You broken. Okay. Pictures. Okay, here we go. And then try to do the best heart possible because you're going to get a tattoo. Then I've coloured it because I think it'll look better on wherever you get it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to write this to Bon. I hope you're happy with that. There you go. Okay, next one is for Hill. The Hill. Of all hills. Could you maybe write violence and timing? Thank you. You also said that I'm awesome. I assume you got one violence and timing, you're awesome. Which you might, but I'm just going to put violence and timing because I think that's probably better. To Hill. Love all your work. Violence and timing. There you go. Done. Bang. There we go. To Hill. Okay, next one is for one LT, one lieutenant, isn't he? Brock Shallow. So thank you for bringing Captain Price to life for the memorable nights playing card. I will always be thankful. They're saying 4-0 going dark. Thank you for your support. It's very much appreciated. So 2-1. First Lieutenant Brock Shallow. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Next one is for Jocelyn. Jocelyn, can you dot the I on my name with a heart? I can definitely do that too. Jocelyn. And there you go. Signs. There you go. Signs for you there. Okay. To Gail. The one's just popped in there. So let me just ask a question. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I know what I'm. I was trying to see if there's any questions, but there wasn't really. It's people just chatting, which is great. I'm glad that you're all, just engaging with each other and chatting. That's great because I'm just trying to blast through as many of these as possible. Again, I know I said it the other night, but I really want to say how much I appreciate all of you purchasing these. Your support means a great deal. And you getting these and being able to be, you know, to interact with you this way and get these prints to you, it's fantastic. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you're very, very happy with these great quality. They are really, really nice prints actually, and with me little doodles and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you. Okay, next one to Gail. To Gail, happy anniversary, Mini Price and Cat, please. There's going to be a meme, isn't there, coming up of me saying that with pictures of prices and cats, I'm sure. Happy anniversary, Mini Price and Cat, please. Oh, happy anniversary. I was going to say it's not my anniversary, but thank you. To Gail. To Gail. Happy anniversary. And then a Mini Price and Cat. There you go. Okay, next one is for Monica. Can you please draw a little Captain Price and a heart? Okay, I can definitely do that. So, to Monica. There you go. To Monica, Mini, Captain Price and a heart and signed. So, let me see. Did I miss, someone's asking, Annie Mae is asking, did I miss you signed your print? I got an email saying that my order is complete. You here the whole time? Well, everyone that I have, I can't speak for exactly what's happened, Annie Mae. That's something you'd have to take up with Streamily at the end of the thing. But every single one, every single print that I have signed live, I've been signing, and I only then put it into the system after it's been signed live on camera. So both the last live and this live will be saved and put onto my Instagram account on my reels, so you can go through and check out. I may have done it on the last signing, you may not have seen that one. If you haven't seen it today, that's likely the case. I did do quite a few hundred the other day, so looking at the numbers again, guys, it's probably not going to get all done today. You'll be seeing me again, but you know, we're gonna blast through and get as many as we can done. It's only 7:15. We've got 45 minutes. We're gonna crack on. This one is for Francisco. To Francisco, no instructions, simplicity from Francisco there. So to Francisco, signed. There you go. There you go. Next one to Kim. To Kim. To Kim, would you like Bravo 6 going dark, please? Yes, to Kim. Bravo 6 going dark. Done. And I'll sign it at the bottom. There you go, Kim, that's for you. Thank you. Okay, I lost the ability to speak for a second there. To Marissa Shorty. Marissa Shorty. Right, your favourite line, you said, is Captain Price with a heart. My favourite cog operator ever. Did such a wonderful job, Barry. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's a privilege to play the man. So, I'm going to use that one. I'm just going to read better. To Marissa Shorty. What was it? My favourite line. but you draw the line wherever you need it, because not just my favourite line, but I loved filming that scene with Elliot in the car coming out of the town on the escape, and there's everything in that scene, the interaction between Price and Gaz, setting Gaz up on his journey for what's ahead, and is he capable of what's, is he willing to do what it's going to take in order to save the day. So it was a really important scene in the whole universe of this game. So yeah, that's why I like that line so much. 2 minutes, sec. No, 1 sec. I'm just gonna 1 sec. I'll be right back. Stick this in this bit. Sorry about that. Back now. Okay, this one is for Nat Osagera. Nat Osagera, can you draw a cat Price below your signature and a cat ghost too? Is that a dead cat? What do I draw? Like a cat, like a ghost as a cat. Is like a scum, isn't it? Okay, so to Nat, cat. Okay, I can. Yeah, perfect. To Nat, Nat Osagera, and then we're going to do the cat Price again, the famous cat Price. So hat. Stop myself doing it. Here you go. You know what's coming. Ears. Stick some whiskers on this time. There you go. And then. So what I've done here is, I hope you'll appreciate it. Nat is a cat Price and a cat ghost. That's about my ability on the old drawing there, but that's done for you. Okay, so Nathan, can you draw a little Price, ghost, Gaz, and so all beside each other, please? I don't think I can, but I'll have a go. Here we go. So to Nathan. Okay, to Nathan. Here's John with his, we know what he's doing. Yeah, he's there. We've got Johnny there. We've got him there. Got Ghost there, and then how am I going to do that one? Oh, I know. He'll have a ball cap or Mooney with his thing on. Okay, so you know what I signed. I haven't even signed it. I'm just too busy with my drawing game that I've missed. So to Nathan, here we go. Here we've got Price, Soap, Ghost, and Gaz all together, and I've put that there. And what I'll also put is I'll put a little 141 there for you as well. So there's the whole team. Okay, next one is for Killy Ward. Killy Ward? I think it might be Keely. Just slightly differently spelled, right? Killy Ward. Okay, could you draw a little bear, please? Yeah, of course I can. You're currently watching the Instagram live right now. Fantastic. Maybe you sent this the other day, so maybe it's the other day or maybe it's now. I don't know. But either way, hopefully you'll see this. So to Keely making sure I spell it right. Sure you get that. Okay, the awards, a bear. Okay, so they're round heads, aren't they? Here we go. Well, mine is anyway. And what do you have? We'll have eyes and a nose. Some teeth. And give him little hands. There you go. I don't quite know. I don't know how I became a drawing programme. You know, I watch that Mariah Elizabeth with my kids there, and you know, she just makes it seem effortless. She's just drawing things. She even draws blobs that look cool, and I'm drawing like, well, you'll see. You'll see what I'm drawing. You'll see what I'm drawing, people. It's this. Oh my word, Keely. Can you see it? Can you see the bear? The death bear? The scare bear. It's the scare bear. That's what it is. It's a scare bear. Yeah, there you go. And there's a signature on there as well. Okay, here's that one done. And I've just realised that it's on the picture of bear. So that's what you were thinking, and I've just drawn a completely different thing. You wanted Bear Graves. But there we go. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, here we go. Everyone's sharing their love, that's fantastic. That's all going. Yes, indeed, another cat request. The cat requests keep on coming. Wow, here we go. Here, look, it's coming to my own now. This is from Alex, and he wants, or they want, a Ninja Turtle price. It's catching on. It's catching on, folks. So I'm going to go to Alex. Here we go. Can I get a Ninja Turtle price? Yes. Did you know in the UK they weren't allowed to be called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I think it was deemed too violent for us children in the 80s. So in the UK they were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Did you know that? And the song is different. Obviously it doesn't say ninja, it says here anyway. I digress. But there you go. To Alex. Here we go. And what did you want me to do? Oh yeah, Ninja Turtle. I'm going to do that with this pen. That pen's too much. Okay, so we start with this. Oh, I've done it massive again. Takes up the whole page. I have to start making these smaller. Oh, he's had a horrific accident on one side of his face, this chap. Sorry about that. This must be Leonardo. It's just constantly like the most boring one, but the most sensible. Gets stuff done. There you go. There it is. There it is. Big old Ninja Turtle for Alex. Okay, next one. For Hugh. For Hugh, could you give me a Task Force 141 call sign or a code name in a similar style to Ghost or Soap? I plan to use it for Airsoft, no issue. If not, Hugh, if you're called Hugh, then you're a hue of a different thing, so I would call you Shade, because you would be a shade of something. To have a hue of something is to have a shade of something, so your code name is Shade. There you go. Enjoy that. So to Hugh, and I will put in commas Shade, because now that's your name forever, it shall be, and I'll sign it there. There you go. Lady Macbeth, at last we meet. Lady Macbeth, just a signature for you, keeping it simple. Killing Scottish kings, love it. There you go. So Lady Macbeth. Okay, to Austin. Okay, could you please write, if you can't identify the target, you are the target. Yeah, I remember when I read that line, it was like, yeah, I'm into this one, this is pretty cool. Okay, so to Austin. If you can't, identify the target. You are the target, yeah. There you go. Remember that. It's important advice, especially when you're playing that game. To Austin, can identify the target, you are the target, and sign for you, my friend. Next one is for Chloe. Would you please add one of your favourite Captain Price quotes to Chloe? Stay frosty. Stay like frost. That's what it was. Someone's going to get that in a bit. But stay frost-like might be interesting here, but for Chloe, there you go. Stay frosty and signed for you. Next one is for Minnie. Can you try and draw a little Captain Price? Much love. Keep doing what you do. Thank you very much. So to Minnie. I'm not going to do what my instinct wants to do. I'm just going to... But you know that I'm thinking it, don't you? There you go. Next one is to Lily. Captain Price, was it all made for you? Thank you very much. It's your comfort character. I appreciate that. Love from Stoke-on-Trent. All the way from Stoke. Fantastic. Hope you're enjoying life up there. I hope the weather's been mad the last couple of days, hasn't it? I'm sure it's been the same way you are. Changeable, I think we call it here in the UK, don't we? Changeable. Okay, to Lily. Mini, we want to draw a mini price. Okay, done. Hat. Oh, see, creeping in. Creeping in, wanted to say it. And signed for you there, Lily. Okay, to Angelica. Can you add a smiley face? Absolutely. Angelica, you know my level and you just let me swim in it. There you go. Angelica, little smiley face. And the signature. Altogether a much neater proposition. Look at that, there we go. So Janae, to Janae, thank you for your kind words about to join Call of Duty. One of the favourite quotes and a drawing of your choice. Okay, so to Janae. Okay, I'm going to put Stay Frosty because I feel like I can't put Stay Like Frost because although I want to get it going, it's not really what I say, is it? But for the people I did put it the other day, I think it's something we can catch on. Stay Frosty and a little drawing of you can have a flower because why not? Why not? There we go. Actually, I'm going to give it a little face as well. There we go. Jane, Stay Frosty and a smiling flower for you. Okay, this next one is for Quentin. Quentin, not Tarantino, is it? Gives a job. Can do it. Next movie, yeah, at the end there. Anyway, I digress. To Quentin. And just a signature. There you go. Thanks, Quentin. On to you. To Alexandra Strickland. Alexandra Strickland, could you write album up like you pass selection? Much love from Asheville, North Carolina. Spent some time in Wilmington, North Carolina, when I was filming Six, and very, very much loved that part of the world. Once again, very much like Memphis. Fantastic people. Fantastic places. Loved the ocean out there. It was like getting in a bath. It was so warm. It was amazing. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so to Alexandra, you. Press selection. There we go, and signed for you. There you go, Alexandra. Signed and done. Okay, doke. Next one is for David Kennedy. If you are able to do a little small price with a cigar. Also, what's your favourite type of sweet dessert? Anything I've found. I'm working at the moment on a job, and try and stay in decent shape, especially while I'm working, doing certain things. And every day they have amazing puddings in custard. But at this point, I know that I'm just eating the custard because I don't even ask what the cake is. It's just got that much custard on the top of it that I just dive in, and it could be anything. I'm basically just eating custard, something covered in custard at this point. So custard would be the answer to that. Absolutely, definitely custard, with any kind of pie in it, I suppose. So to David Kennedy. David Kennedy, and then I'm going to sign it, and I believe he might have wanted a mini price with a cigar. Okay, there you go. David Kennedy, signed. Okay, here we go. So this is for Mingyu Jiang. Could you please write you broken? I absolutely could. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for purchasing this, and yeah, very much appreciate you. So to Ming Yu Yang. You broken? Good. And sign for you down there. There you go. Oh, and I've just seen that you're on a little Captain Price as well, so here he comes with his little beard. There. I don't know why I'm showing you the mini Captain Prices, like you haven't seen it at this point. I'm sure anybody watching the stream knows that this is happening. So, okie doke. Next one, Angela Proper. Can you write Bravo 6 going dark? I absolutely can, yeah. To Angela Proper. Bravo 6 going dark. And I'll sign it there for you. There you go, Angela, all signed and done for you. Okay, next one. Let's see. To William John. Could you please write an encouraging quote and a wee price doodle would be nice too, if you don't mind. Yeah. So to William John. Again, my old favourite. Choose love, no fear, each time and every time. Here you go. That is for you, my friend. Onwards. Oh, he wants the wee price doodle on there as well, so here he comes with his little... See, it's just creeping out of me. I don't intend to say it, but there it comes. There you go, mate. Done. Next one is for Abby. Abby, can you write Stay Frosty and sign it as Captain Price? And Barry, and add a mini price drawing. Can you sign it as Captain Price and Barry? Okay, let me see. So to Abby. Stay Frosty. Captain John Price, and then I'll sign my name smaller underneath because I think that's what you want. And then a mini down there. There you go. Okay, so next one is for Sarah. Draw me a cute picture. I also, and send me love. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. To Sarah. Draw you a cute picture. Well, what is more cute than a cat? Holding a balloon. How's that? There you go. And then I'll sign it under there. Yeah, so there, look. There's a cat holding a balloon. Sadly, it only has a hand, no body and feet, but with its hand, at least its owners have given it a balloon. So that's not bad. Next one is to Gracie J. My daughter's named Gracie. Lovely name, and a very famous Ben Folds song too. Beautiful song. So to Gracie J. Just add a heart. Done and dusty. Here you go, Gracie. Done for you. Okay, next is, this one is for Chloe. To Chloe. Would you draw cute little hearts around the signature, please? I can have a go. I mean, I think people have seen my little hearts at this point, haven't you? That's a B. That's a B. That's a B. They are getting better, but they are still definitely not what I would call great. Oh. There you go. There you go, Chloe. Next one to Eleanor. Can you please write Bravo 6 going dark with a little doodle of Captain Price? Yes, to Eleanor. Here we go. Bravo 6 going dark. And then signed at the bottom. Here you go. Oh, the little doodle, I haven't done it. Here we go. Max Trucknever. You let me know. Can I get a little price drawing angrily? Can I get a little price drawing angrily staring at a bar of soap? I don't know if I can get the angle on the drawing, but I'll draw them by him. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw. No, I had an idea. It might not work. Bear with me. To Max. Neighbour. Signed, and then there you go, Max. There he is. There's the signature, and there he is staring angrily at soap. There you go, mate. Next one is for Evna. Evna, could you please draw me a lizard and write one of your favourite Captain Price quotes? Now you're asking. I don't know if lizard is in my skill set, to be honest. But here we go. To Evna. Let me see. Can you please draw me a lizard and write one of your favourite Captain Price? So I'm going to put Stay Frosty because that's a classic. And yeah, oh god, it's hard, isn't it? I'm going to draw something with a little head, and then it comes down like that, doesn't it? And then it's definitely got a tail that does that, or maybe that's a chameleon, I don't know. But it's got legs, and it's got a back, and a tongue that does that, and an eye. Okay, there you go. I think I've drawn a mix between a lizard and a chameleon. Also, it might be similar to the sheep I drew before. And one in favourite price quotes, yeah, I've put Stay Frosty here. So I think we are good, haven't we? Okay, next one on here is Naomi. To Naomi. Could you draw Captain Price as a lamb? Yeah, I suppose I'll have to do the head first. Put the cigar that way because it'll get in the way of his sheepness, won't it? I mean, Naomi, it's a first. To Naomi, there's Captain Price as a lamb, and signed for you there. Here is, this one is for Delana GS. Change pen on that one. To Delana GS. There you go, that's signed for you, Delana. Okay, good. Here we go, to Theo. To Theo, a mini price doodle. Okay, hat. Oh, and a happy birthday note, okay. There you go, happy birthday, Theo, and little mini price on there for you as well. Okay, the next one is for Fee. I love the part where Price says, "Who fixes you?" Eh? So possibly put that in writing, yeah. And you're a fan of me, which is wonderful. Thank you. So to Fee. Who fixes you, eh? And then I'll sign it there for you. There you go, Fee. That's for you. Next, hi Barry, I appreciate your work. Can you draw your favourite animal, please? You know what you're getting. To Paul Rubin. This is for you. So Paul Rubin. And you are getting a Teenage Mutant Hero turtle. This one looks a bit like E.T., to be honest. Cowabunga. There you go, Paul. With a turtle. There you go. Next one is for Sabrina. Sabrina, it says, can you draw a heart when you sign my poster, please? Thanks. And a cat too, maybe. So, to Sabrina. I can definitely draw a heart. Well, that's still, the debate is still out on that, isn't it? And then, obviously, one of my lauded cats. The cats, I've just given the cat a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jaw. Nobody needs that, do they? There you go. Signed and done. There you go, Sabrina. Okay, next one is for Megan. Megan, we fight not so the world remembers, but that there will be a world too. Remember, it's a powerful quote indeed. It's another Bill Murray quote. which he delivered so brilliantly, but I will happily write it on here for you to Mega. We fight. Not so the world will remember us. But there will be a world to remember. There you go, Megan. Done and dusted for you. Okay, next one is for Brit Wonderland. Brit Wonderland, Bravo says going dark, quick doodle of price with cat ears and a heart. So, to Brit Wonderland. Quick doodle of price with cat ears. There you go. Make sure it looks good. I'm getting it tattooed. Britt, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I didn't see the tattooed part until after I'd done the doodle. So I think it's only fair, if you're getting it done, that I do another one in the other corner. So bear with me. Doodle of price with cat ears and a heart. Make sure it looks good because you're getting it tattooed. Okay. So I'm going to put the Bravo 6 going dark is here. And then the heart is there. And then I'm going to try and do on the back. No, you want it on the front. Okay. Tell you what, the tattoo artist is going to have a field day with this. Take your pick, really. It's your skill. You can decide, oh, I haven't given the cat ears. Again, take your pick. Which one you like more? It's up to you. There's a simplicity to the first one that I quite like. But there you go. Bit of Wonderland. Go easy. Okay, next one. Anita L. Stay Frosty. No problem for you. So I'm guessing you want to Anita L. Then Stay Frosty. And then the signature. That's what I do. There you go, Anita. That's for you. Well done. Okay, next one is for Janice. So for Janice, could you write hugs and kisses with a drawing of mini price and a heart? Okay, so to Janice. There you go. Oh, there's a heart there as well. There you go. There you go, Dennis. Okay. Metalhead Matt Gaming. It says, welcome to the 140. So your last print says that. For this one, any Captain Price quote containing continuing the fight into Modern Warfare 2 that you think works. So, well, first of all, Metalhead Matt Gaming, thank you very much for another purchase. I'm glad you enjoyed the last one from the last game. So let's make sure this one matches up. So 2. Metalhead Matt. Gaming. What's a big plan? Something that continues the fight into Modern Warfare 2. So I think it's only right to put these things, take violence and timing. I can do both. There you go. There you go, Matt. Add that to the collection. There you go, mate. Onward. Next one for Jessica. Jessica. To Jessica, it says any quote or saying of your choice. So to Jessica. You go to Jessica, choose love, not fear. Onwards. Okay, to Sinead, please add a mini drawing of price and the captain's got your back. Thank you. Of course, no problem whatsoever. So, to Sinead. Captain's got your back. Mini price. And yeah, there we go. Oh, signature. My goodness. I forgot that bit. There you go, Sinead. That's for you. Okay, for Claudine. Claudine, can I have a motivational message on the print? The mini price doodle. Nurse's school is rough, but grad date is in September. Can Katie sign too? She absolutely can. I'll give her a shout in a sec. So I'll have to bring them over now, won't I? So give me 1 second. So to Claudine, 1 second. So to Claudine. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys say hi to the family now. Hang on 1 second. I'm just gonna get this one done for Claudine. Choose love, not fear. And then they want me to do a valley here. And then they want a mini price, which I'm going to do here. And then they want Katie to sign it too, it says here. It says they want Katie to sign it as well, so here comes Katie to sign it as well.
Hi! I feel very honoured that I've been requested to sign.
This space here.
I'm not sure it'll be quite as fancy as your signature.
Just
but
don't
you
give away
do get
the
some kisses.
There you go. And then are you guys going to come say hi?
And hi everyone, I've been chatting with everyone on the comments. It's lovely to meet you all.
This is Lennon.
This is Mini Price, Mrs. Price,
and here's Grace.
and Daughter Price.
My beautiful children, my beautiful wife. I'm a very, very blessed man indeed. So yeah, Claudine, there you go. There is Choose Love Not Fear, Mini Price, signed by me and Katie. Good luck on your grad date. Now you can hear Darla, she feels left out, you can hear Darla.
Yeah. Thank you, Claudine. Love you. Let's leave you
Alright, love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we've got, what time is it? 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes, guys. We're going to try and get through as many as we can in the last 5 minutes, so bear with us. This one is for Mickey. To Mickey. I'd love a doodle that I want to get so small. The pressure of these tattoo drawings is incredible. I mean, I love your faith in me, I really do. If you're willing and have the time, thank you. Okay, to Mickey. Here comes. You know what? I'm going to put choose love, not fear. If you get that tattooed, that will serve you well. I'm going to put that, and I'll still do the doodle, but I think if you got that, the way it's written. Might look good. So here's your doodle as well, because you know, I'm not forcing you to tell you what to put on your arm. You know what I mean? It's your arm. It might not be your arm. It could be anyway, couldn't it? There's that anyway, and there's the signature done. So it's Mickey. There you go. Done. And I hope that might be something you might put on there. There you go. So to Kyla. Here we go. Maybe draw a small heart. Yeah, I can do that. To Kyla. Small heart. Done. And signed. There you go, Kyla. Tiffany Chow. To Tiffany Chow. Nice and simple. Not really notes, just want me to sign it. There you go, Tiffany, that's for you. Next one is for Drew. Drew, there you go, signed for you. Next one is for Heather and Riona. Can we have them up at like you past selection now as well? Please, thank you. Also, could you draw a bunny? This would be the first bunny. Okay, so to Heather and Riona. Muppets like you pass selection. I'll sign it on the bottom and then draw a bunny. So basically it's going to be my cat head, isn't it? With big ears, little arms. Oh God. There we go. This is the first bunny, everyone. There's the bunny. Okay, there you go, guys. Okay, we are on the last 2 minutes, so I'm going to make these two the last two of the evening, okay? So this next one is for Chrislyn. Chrislyn is a fine arts major. Oh, you are kidding me. This is a joke, surely. You are a fine arts major. Wants me to draw something which you're going to get tattooed on your body. I suppose if you're spending all your waking hours looking at fine art, what you probably want is a dirty little scribble, innit? And that's what you're going to get. So here we go. To Chrislyn. Chrislyn, how do you feel about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, I think it's going to look amazing. So I'm going to do my best one. I'm going to do my best one for you. Okay, here we go. This is how I really, with effort, used to draw them back in the 80s. And I was really, if I was going to get it tattooed on my skin. And I was a fine arts major, and I was going to meet people, and they were going to say, "Where did that tattoo come from?" And you'd say, "It's just some fine art that I've been studying." This is absolutely stellar. And you also want it signed, don't you? Oh, I've just read now that you say I might get it tattooed. Well, I think we know the answer, don't we, Chrislyn? But there you go. It's solid. If you added colour to it, I think it might be magic. So last one of this signing. is Captain Price cosplay, and nice and easy for Captain Price cosplay. There's no message either, so here we go. I'll put this on. We'll sign it. There we go. Done and dusted. And I will say thank you once again to all of you for staying with us for these 2 hours. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I appreciate that you bought these prints. Everyone who we signed for today, thank you. I hope you're happy with what you saw. We've still got a bunch left, so we will be doing another probably 2 of these. So yeah, keep looking on my socials when the schedule opens up. We'll get another couple in. I'll endeavour to do it as quick as possible, so it'll be these 2-hour slots. Keep an eye on it, and we'll let you know as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Good night, good morning, good evening. I'm not Truman from the Truman Show. Enough of that. Good night. See you later. Bye bye.